What is your soul guidance regarding your emotional space right now? Let's meditate and choose your path. Hello, Divine One. Welcome to Meet Your Soul. Messages delivered here are timeless, so please take only what is resonating and leave the rest that is not. I'm now calling to Spirit of the Greatest and Highest to open up this space for my viewers to receive all that is of divine truth, light, speed, clarity, and infinite loving energy to support all of their evolution. So anything that is not serving this space, cease immediately. So from left to the right, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So for those who have chosen group number 1, okay, we have the Rose Meditation. So what is your soul trying to guide you in your emotional space right now? Okay, what is your soul trying to guide you in your emotional space right now? Let's see. Alright, so first off, you have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, wow, the Empress, and the Page of Cups. Alright, so group number 1. What I'm sensing here is currently you are having like an emotional drain out, I'm sensing, which could be due by some offer that is delayed. Okay, you are waiting for an opportunity to come in, and this opportunity seems to be something that is quite solid, and somehow it is there's a delay in it. And with that being said, with Six of Pentacles right here, so I'm sensing that you are waiting to receive some help, okay, from someone who is really generous, but somehow this person walks away from your side, okay. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is that, and also that your soul wanting you to know is that this situation of you coming into like an end of the burden, okay, is reaching a resolution. So there will be a rebirth situation for you in this situation. And I'm also hearing that what your soul wanted to guide you in your emotional space is not to be burdened by the opportunity that you are kind of like making yourself being guilt-tripped by it. Okay, so release whatever emotions that has made you to feel like you have missed out an opportunity, that you have missed someone really important that you thought that you can get help with, because there is something in your vibration that is telling that kind of like this situation is not of your highest good, and that's why it's coming to an end. You are currently being brought to a place of rebirth, and that's why your soul wanting you to also just make a move. Okay, so someone else is leaving you, and as well as your soul wanting you to leave this situation that doesn't serve you anymore. And this is because there's something around the corner is trying to enter your space right now, being where the Wheel of Fortune, okay, where it also carries the energy of the Empress, which is really a very creative and productive energy coming into your life. And whatever that you are seeing as safe and secure and stable, that offer, which is not coming into your life, where you are being led to leave the situation, or even that situation just leave you alone, okay, it's because something related to this path that you thought that you are being guided to in a previous situation is coming to an end, because I'm also sensing that with the Rose Meditation Group 1, you are definitely leveling up in a very swift way. With your reading, where 3 major arcanas has turned up into this space for you, I am sensing that this is like life-changing moment for you right now, and that is a result of your self-love. So there's a lot of emotional maturity up here, and also I'm hearing that your soul is guiding you in your emotional space to really nurture yourself and to find strength and to find that gentle tenderness with yourself, to come into a cultivation of self-love, definitely with this Rose Meditation. Wow, this is a very beautiful energy. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups at the end of this kind of like setting. What it's telling me is that be aware of this offer coming into you, finding you in a way that is kind of like a little bit of immature, or something that is not yet not very emotionally fulfilling, like what the Knight or the Queen or the King would actually offers you. But this is something that will actually change your life. It will be appearing like something that touches your interest just a little bit, and I'm hearing that Spirit is trying to give you the help. Okay, and with this and I'm hearing that the reason that this offer, which is life-changing, and the reason that they are appearing as something that is kind of like small, is because Spirit wants to test, like test you if you have let this situation goes. And I'm also hearing, because of whatever situation that you have went through, you have built up like a wall instead like of a boundary. Okay, so you might have went through a situation where you kind of like close yourself up a little bit more, and you kind of choosing the safest path. Okay, and right here Spirit is trying to not intimidate you. Okay, as your soul is working together with your spirit, that means it's a highest version of yourself, to come in and bring this life-changing opportunity as something that is soft and tender and sweet, so that it can actually match your energy of self-love and the energy of nurturing yourself right now. Okay, so do note right now in your life anything that is making you to feel light-hearted, that makes you feel tender and gentle and sweet. Okay, because the Page of Cups itself is kind of like it's not like a deep emotional fulfillment, but definitely something that is light-hearted. I'm hearing something that brings you excitement, like the childlike excitement I'm hearing. Okay, wow, beautiful guidance here. Okay, so now let's move on to shuffle some cards from the Wisdom Chakra Oracle deck and see what is the further messages from Spirit, from your soul, regarding your emotional space right now. Okay, what is further messages for you right now regarding your emotional space? Wow, beautiful. You have discovery. So right now you are definitely going through a discovery phase, which your spirit or whatever that is of a higher realms, like the collective consciousness, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels is working with you. They are helping you to really find who you are. So wow, beautiful energy for group 1. I'm definitely sensing that you are on your journey of finding who you really are, and this question of asking who I really am, who am I truly, okay, in essence. And I'm seeing that you are on this discovery journey, and you're finally not afraid to face yourself. Okay, let's shuffle more cards and read it once and for all. Okay, facade, perseverance. Wow, beautiful energy of the lower chakra here. Oh, instinct, gratitude, and service. Wow, beautiful. Group 1. So definitely some kind of light. I'm sensing that for some of you, you might see like a future version of you trying to come in and guide you. And if not, then it is something like your ancestors, okay? Someone elderly that you will meet in your dream, because this is kind of like in the cloud, walking in the cloud, and the cloud situation brings me into like a dream state. Okay, so it can be when you are daydreaming, or even when you are having dreams, or when you are sleeping, you will sense this elderly or even a future version of you talking to you right now, telling that you are definitely worthy of what you are deserving and what you dream of. And they are saying that they are there to guide you, and that's why they are helping you to tune into your soul right now, because your heart is where your emotions lies, and your heart is wanting to tell you about your own emotions right now. So we are definitely going through a beautiful self-regulation process, and your higher self or whatever spirit is trying to tune into your soul energy to make sure that you are free of illusion, because your highest version of you, your ancestors, or even your higher spirit, your collective conscious, are there to help you into turning into this wisest and the greatest and highest version of you. Okay, and that's why the next card we have is perseverance. Look, there's another angel here. I'm sensing that this is definitely a group where you have been discovering yourself, and you feel that your life is something that is larger than you, so much more. And right now you are in a phase and a state in your journey where you have mastered, like you've allowed yourself to come into this state of allowance, and also you build up some walls, and somehow your soul is wanting you to know that there's no need for you to build walls, because whatever dangerous situations will never actually approach you, because you are now divinely guided. You have reached a state of a divine connection that your soul is able to directly connect you towards whatever that is the highest vision of you, or even like your spirit and your guardian angels. And that's why in the pursuance of whatever your desire and your dream is, there's a need for you to persevere through the process, and there's a need for you to tune into your instinct and gut feelings. And I'm also hearing for some of you, if you are working with moon energy, okay, which at this time of recording, I am recording on a moon day, okay, so that's a Monday. So working with your instinct, observing what your gut feelings tell you, especially on a Monday, on a moon day, or just any new moon and full moon day, will be so beneficial for you towards your discovery journey. And the next card we have gratitude. So I'm definitely sensing like there's a need for you to appreciate the highest vision that comes into your life right now. Whatever dreams that seems like impossible, that speaks I am possible. So your soul wants you. Okay, so there's a heart here. Okay, and I'm definitely sensing like two different women, okay, which we can see that one is in a red dress and the other in a purple violet dress. So what I'm sensing here is that it's like a, okay, so here we, regardless of gender, okay, and perhaps the representation of the feminine energy is quite strong here. So it also means that you yourself learning into becoming someone who is receiving instead of a constant giving state, right? When you tune into your receiving mode, and from the red color itself, it reads to me like your root chakra. So your soul is telling you that you have all the capacity to work through your root chakra. That means you have been working really well with grounding yourself in this physical world, in finding your place, in replenishing your emotions from time to time, and you have reached the state of the crown chakra. And that's why the violet, the purple color, indigo color is here. And right now it's like you are trying to give birth into a new version of you, and that's why your soul is wanting to tell you about your emotions right now, where you have gone through the 10 of cups and you are definitely 8 of cups right now. You are leaving a situation that no longer serves you, as how the other counterparts falls apart from you, and you are going through a rebirth process. And this is how beautiful this card is landing over the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. It's also telling me that you are definitely I'm hearing, okay, you are definitely prepared yourself for about 10 years time. And even here is we have 1313, right? 13 and 10 plus 3 is 13 as well. So wow, there's a huge significance of perhaps 26 years old, okay, 13 years, or something that happened during your 13 years of age. And I'm also hearing like 13 months that you have went through all of this transformation journey. And right now there's a calling for you to appreciate yourself throughout the journey, to thank yourself, because moving from, okay, grounding the energy at your root chakra and moving towards your crown chakra to realize, okay, the crown chakra is the energy of realizing and gaining wisdom, and also evolving and giving birth. And in particular with this lady in purple, who is like kind of like pregnant, it's kind of giving me that you are indeed having a new perspective of yourself, and which is ready to be giving birth, okay, outside of the mother womb. That means right now people might not know how it looks like a new version of you, and you might be in the process of kind of like being protecting your new identity, I'm hearing, okay. For some of you, you are even going into like a new identity. You relocate, you are planning to relocate, you are I'm sensing some kind of like job and career change, a new business endeavor that is happening for you, and it will be very successful because it really lands on the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. And also what I'm sensing with the service card is that you will be so alive, okay, because the color of orange speaks of the sacral chakra. So it is the chakra that is related to creativity and some creative energy, and it also makes you very service oriented with this card. I'm sensing that whatever that you are giving birth of, it's really not only serving yourself and your talent, it is also serving others, and especially it is helping others to be worry free, okay. I'm not surprised if you will turn out to be a healer from your own wounds and whatever traumas that you have gone through. You could be a therapist, or you could just be a coach or a business advisor to others, and you could teach online. And yeah, somehow these emotions have taught you about who you truly are, and you are coming into alignment of bringing the service to others really that is true to you. And you, by you tuning in to who you truly are, you are bringing your service in the most authentic way, and that helps humanity and the world in a collective mode, that people are being authentic to themselves. Wow, so kudos to you, group number 1. That is so beautiful. I'm so honored to read your transformation journey, and especially in the sense of your emotional state. I'm sensing this very authentic feeling, and you are trusting yourself more, and you are right now nurturing yourself. Okay, so let's now pull out a few songs from my own made songs deck. Okay, so let's see what are the further messages that you can get. Okay, that your soul wanted you to listen into, and perhaps there's further message for you to follow up in these songs. Wow, beautiful. I'm Alive from Celine Dion. Okay, the second song is Over the Rainbow. Wow. Every day is a good day. Wow, that's perfect. Okay. Wow, and The Gift. I believe this is from Jim Brickman. So what else, Spirit? Okay, Eyes on Me. I believe this is from Final Fantasy, and it's sang by Faye Wong. Woo, can't take my eyes off of you. Wow, this is so beautiful. 2 eyes here. So I'm definitely sensing that your emotion, there's a craving for your emotions, to allow yourself to be seen, to allow your newborn self, your new project, or somehow if you're really wanting to step into motherhood, this is the perfect timing that you will be pregnant, and this will be kind of like a very fertile time for you. Okay. Wow, one last card, please. Wow, beautiful. Stand by me. Okay, so your soul is definitely here. Your heart is definitely here to tell you that they are always here with you, and they are always helping you to call and to help you to tune into your highest version, and also asking help from the realms, okay, that is in your non-physical world, that is all about nurturing you right now in the phase of your life. Okay, so thank you so much. I think that's all for your group. I would love to hear from you in the comment section, and this will definitely help our family to grow and support each other in our journey. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and I truly appreciate your presence. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for the latest update. If you wish to get personal readings on your situation, do check me out in the description below. Till then, take care. I love you. Alright, so for those who've chosen group number 2, you chose the image that says intuitive walking. So let's tune into your spirit about what your soul is trying to tell you about your emotions right now. Okay, what your soul, okay, that means what your heart is trying to tell you about your emotions right now. Intuitive walking. Spirit, please guide us. Okay, wow. So first off, we have the 8 of Wands. Oh wow, the Sun. This is already very uplifting. Wow, my goodness, this is so beautiful. Whew, Judgment. The Knight of Wands, a lot of fiery energy. Okay. The Hangman. Wow, Queen of Wands. 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, and the Lovers. Wow, group number 2. So tuning into your energy, I am definitely sensing there's a lot of happening in your life right now. Your emotion is definitely running high, and it seems that you have kind of like released yourself out of certain limitations, and you are definitely receiving a lot of downloads or kind of like new ideas, new passion. I am sensing that you are coming into a phase of your life that you are so happy because there's a certain judgment, there's a certain kind of like epiphany or even like major life event or circumstance that has brought you into this stage. And look at the major arcana we have over here. We have the Hangman, the Sun, Judgment, and the Lovers. I am sensing right now for group number 2, what your soul is trying to tell you about your emotion right now. It's intuitive walking. Okay, intuitive walking, it gives me a sense that your emotional space is being cleared and it's moving. Your emotion is alive because of some really good news coming your way that really makes you happy and that really do you the justice. Okay, so with Judgment card, I'm also sensing do you justice, although we do not have the Justice card right up here. And I'm also sensing that this whatever that comes to you that really makes you happy. Okay, you are going through the happiness emotion, the whole emotional skill where we say if you follow the emotional guidance system, this is definitely the phase where you feel so loved, you're feeling so happy. There's a lot of sunflowers over here. There's a huge positive momentum pouring into your life right now, and that really makes you excited. I'm sensing this is a very healthy emotional space that you are in right now, and especially for those of you, if you are going through like lawsuits or any legal contract, you are winning. And also if you are wanting like credit score reporting or some kind of like loan approval, you are getting that, because whatever news, whatever your emotion is telling you, that excitement is coming in. I am sensing like you are manifesting in the best way possible right now in your life. And that is because that you have took time for yourself. Okay, even over the past 12 years for some of you, to make this dream happen. And I'm also sensing for some of you, you have started this dream at the age of 12, and for some of you, you had this whole epiphany 1 year ago. Okay, because of the number 12 here, and sensing that you are changing and you are turning around your belief system. You are taking 180, or even for some of you, like, I don't know, 360, 720, kind of like perspective change that totally transformed your energy. And look at how beautiful your soul is trying to guide you into your emotional space and understanding about your emotional space right now. I am sensing that you are feeling you are so ready and so alive, and I'm not surprised if you have worked on your passion project. Okay, this is definitely someone who is out of the rat race. Or even if you are still working in like a 9 to 5, it is something that you really enjoy, and you are getting the promotion or whatever, you have stepped up into a leadership role. Okay, and even if you are not seeing that as a leadership role, I'm sensing that you are being put into a position or even being crowned. Wow, some of you even being crowned and granted a project that you really love doing. And that puts you into the Queen of Wands energy, and you are having your psychic abilities. I'm sensing that your intuition is running really well, and it's protected by spirit because of the presence of the black cat here. And all of your self-limitations and your whatever that is beliefs that is locking you up, it is breaking off. You are breaking the chain. Wow, group number 2. This is huge energy with the Lovers ending the whole spread here. You are, it's like fulfillment and meeting eyes to eyes. Okay? Wow. Whatever news that is coming in is going to fulfill you in a way that there's a culmination of the divine masculine and divine feminine energy within you. And with that energy, I'm sensing that there's so much love coming your way. No matter in your money life, in your money and comfort, your lifestyle, there's a lot of upgrading. And this thing is happening fast for you. Because with this card being really in the reverse position, I'm sensing that you have not stopped for a moment. Okay, you always fight for yourself. You always fight for your passion. And that's like, I'm hearing like this is a divine compensation for you. I'm not surprised if you have read the book called The Divine Law of Compensation. And right now, you are just so in tune with the law of the nature, okay? And you are in a very balanced position in doing so. And that's why whatever that you're attracting right now, it is moving fast. It is helping you to manifest in your most creative way. And that will really makes you happy. And with this positive energy and emotions, right now I am hearing that also you are feeling so fulfilled and satisfied because you are helping to uplift the energy of people around you. And you are right now really finding yourself into a really meaningful phase of your life, that you're finally getting this chance to bring this positive momentum, not just for your own benefit and your own creation, but to help others, because the sun is here to illuminate. And I'm definitely sensing that your soul is radiating a very warm and gentle energy. And I'm also hearing that you are understanding the power of judgment. So you are trying to be non-judgment towards others when they are trying to express their passion and purpose, and you really help them to understand how judgment works and how they can actually practice their discernment in taking whatever judgment that can actually help them and that they can actually work with. And also I'm getting the Lovers. Whatever that you are working, that you are trying to bring in together, okay, this is the time, this is the year, even like this life-changing energy, and this is the year, okay, your soul is guiding you right now to really anchor yourself in this energy. Take a little time out to get into intuitive walking. That means walking into nature or just having a very zen and blissful walking without even talking to someone else, to just really connect with nature, because your spirit and your soul really wants you to anchor into this emotion right now in your phase of life. Because this energy is propelling you. It is divinely guided to you to close the gaps and to reconcile whatever that is of your desire. Okay, you are definitely putting yourself, your now and that desire, and closing the gaps. Okay, wow, this is so beautiful. So now let's pull out some cards from the Wisdom Chakra Oracle deck, and we will take only upright positions. Okay, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, what is your soul trying to guide you in this emotion space that you are in right now? Okay, whoa, impatience. Okay, the first card we have impartiality, fate, trickery. Whoa, abundance. Wow. And acceptance. All right. So now let's tune into your oracle card message. So the first, okay, so what I'm sensing from this impatience, definitely it is above our card of Eight of Wands and the Sun. So there's a need for you to actually balance up that energy of this fast moving news that comes into you. And what I'm sensing is kind of like your soul is trying to really calm you down and allow yourself to practice patience in this case. And I'm said, okay, so this is it. The reason that your soul wanting you to cultivate more of this energy, of this excitement, it's because whatever that needs to take place in the physical body, especially, okay, with your mind space and your soul space, your spirit space has been, okay, coming through in this reading. You might develop an impatience in the physicality or the material world that this thing comes into fruition, into like right in front of your eyes. You might develop a certain impatience in you, okay? So what your soul wanting to help you here is to understand that patience is virtue, because these things that is coming into your life, that is something that your whole energy has been cultivating for so long, and it really takes that very little details to make it like a perfect and seamless materialization, okay, into your space. So with a little bit of cultivation of more patience, that you will even appreciate more about how this thing is making you happy. And if you have find yourself into impatience, okay, what I'm sensing also, there's a connection with this trickery card. It's that your impatience is kind of like tricking you off your emotions of being fulfilled and satisfied and happy. So allow yourself, okay, to come out of this illusion of impatience, because whatever that is seems that is rushing you, it is a trick. It is trying to bring you into the illusions of things are not coming. But in fact, things are coming together for you. Because look at the other cards, okay, we have here. Impartiality. With this, it really reminds me of like Goddess Isis. So I've read about this story, about this card in its guide, in the guidebook. And it really talks about like this is like the Egyptian goddess of Isis, and it also reminds me of the Justice card, okay, impartiality. I'm definitely sensing there's a need of balance here, impartial. There's no right or wrong or the best or the worst case here. And with you cultivating your energy, making yourself into this patient self, it is helping you to actually ground and balance up your energy so that you can receive whatever that you are manifesting right now in the fullness, okay? Your emotion, when it comes into a balanced state, that is where your faith comes in. And as well as, look at this beautiful faith, abundance, and acceptance, okay? So let's talk about the relationship between these two cards I'm sensing here. I don't know why it's kind of Spirit is asking me to talk in this way, okay? So with faith over here, you are meant to receive your wealth. I'm sensing that something is kind of like out of your expectations as well. So things that are off your expectation, of your expectation and of your expectation, both, okay? Because this is kind of like something that you inherit, if not from your ancestral line, it's in your DNA itself. It's kind of like your life mission here to be prosperous, to be receiving your luxury comfort. And because of the abundance here, okay, I'm hearing like you are having an abundance mindset, and that's why you have cultivated your emotions to bring you towards this state and this stage of your life. And spirit and your soul, okay, wanting to guide you through your emotion space right now to accept whatever that you have put out there to be true and to be truthful because of the Fate card here, and as well that the emotions that you are cultivating is indeed helping you to vibrate in a way that it helps others to also, it inspires others to also come into this abundance mindset. And because of how this acceptance card is over the Lovers and the Eight of Swords in reverse, what I'm sensing is that this story itself, it tells about that this lady here, she's trying to bake a cherry pie, right? And she's kind of like wanting everything to come out perfect. So somehow she's not really happy in this image, just because she finds that she can definitely improve further on the pie that she makes, right? So the message that comes into here, and this story being told here for this particular card in your reading, is to really understand that if you are trying to look into perfect manifestation, then that you might, okay, end up into this Eight of Cups. So try to understand, and not even like try and not encouraged to use this word for you. Learn how you can accept things in a different perspective. So if previously you are learning to accept a fact in this lens, okay, allow yourself to, okay, this cross comes again, okay, the Fate and abundance, okay, allow yourself to accept fate and abundance in a way that you have not received before. And somehow it's kind of like these two cards of impatience and trickery is independent of this 4 oracle card here. So I'm definitely sensing you are leaving behind this energy, and you are definitely tuning into more of your natural self, okay, right now, to leave behind this impatience, and you are learning to balance yourself right now and accept the manifestation of your reality with faith and an abundance mindset. All right, so kudos to you. So last but not least, let's pull out some of the songs for you so that we can see how your soul wanted to guide you through these songs. So you may want to check out with the lyrics or just listening to these songs, okay, to help with your emotional space right now into manifesting whatever that you are trying to manifest, okay, and also helping you to anchor your emotions, such a beautiful emotional state that you are right now having. So let's see, Spirit, what songs would you want our group 2 to listen and tune into? Wow, Far Longer Than Forever. Wow. And look at how it lands on the impatience, okay? That's so cute. Part of your world. Whoa, you are my sunshine. Yes, definitely. Fate is your sunshine. Marry you. Well, some of you are getting into a partnership, okay, regardless of romantic or business, or somehow commitment is coming in, and that's why, okay, so let me just put it here because it really resonates with the Lovers. Okay, so 2 more cards we have. Take Me Home, Country Road, and Save the Last Dance for Me. Love these songs for you, okay? So that's all for your group number 2. I would love to hear from you in the comment section, as this will definitely help our family to grow and support each other in our journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate your presence. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for the latest updates. If you wish to get your personal readings on your situation, do check me out in the description below. Until then, take care. I love you. Bye. So hello, for those who have chosen group number 3, this is your reading. This is you have chosen symbols, okay, with this image right here. So let's pull out your, wow, that is so quick. So let's pull out your cards from the tarot deck regarding your soul guidance about your emotional space right now. What is going on in your emotional space? Okay, what is your soul trying to, well, guide you in your emotion space? Okay, this is really jumping out. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. All right, what is going on in your emotional space right now? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, wow. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is really jumping out. Wow, and the 4 of Wands. Alright, so tuning into your energy, what is your soul trying to tell you about your emotion space right now? Okay, so there's repeated numbers here. 5 5, and we have 10 1 1 1. So 11 55 could be significant for you, and even 6 plus 4 is number 10 as well. So 10 10 5 5 10 1 can be significant number for you. All right, so let's tune into your soul guidance regarding your emotional space right now. So I'm definitely sensing that you have been on a journey of something deceitful or something that is so what I'm sensing here, okay, something that you have lost a battle, and that's why there's an energy that you are no longer wanting to defend yourself, and that's why the 7 of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so wow, and however this whole thing seems very positive with the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, as well as the King of Pentacles here. And right now your soul wanting to guide you about your emotional space is that whatever energy that is make you feeling that you have been deceived by someone else is something that's a divine lesson here, okay? Although this energy of deceitful might not seem really big or even hurt you in the way that that is causing you like a lot of chaos. So I'm not sensing a big chaos or huge chaos here, because I'm sensing that you are kind of like your spirit is quite high, and that's why the Wands energy is here, the fire energy, and as well you are very grounded at the same time. You are not someone who overthinks too much. You do what it takes to make you feel comfortable in the space, okay? That's why we have the smallest energy of Ace of Pentacles, and then we even have a progression of 6 of Pentacles. You are definitely someone very generous, okay? In your emotion space, I am sensing that you are feeling very satisfied where you build your own wealth. Although, okay, I'm sensing that it's really tiring and somehow burned out energy is here, okay? But you are so satisfied and you feel so much fulfilled because of what you have built over time. It's totally satisfying you that you have built your own kingdom from the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles right now. If such thing haven't manifested yet in your reality, then this is going to manifest, I'm hearing, in 10 months time. And with the Four of Wands here, okay, right now your emotion is feeling that you have the capacity to build. Okay, if you haven't built already, or if you have built something towards the King of Pentacles, I am hearing like in another 10 months time, your business is going to grow, your career is going to grow, okay, to another level that brings you into a stage of life where you can enjoy even more security and a stable connection with life. And that you no longer feel that you need to defend yourself, because it's like a natural flow. And I am sensing that because of however deceitful this energy has been in your life, there is always like a divine guidance. You always sense there's something important, like you took those energy and you took those lessons, you took those experience really well and turned them into like a divine wisdom. It's not just about knowledge, it's not just about something like a lesson learned, okay? For you, it's like a divine direction, okay? Can you look at how I move these ones, okay, these selenite ones? I am sensing that you are making the best, you are making the most out of your challenge, out of your deceitful experiences. And with that is what brings you into this energy, ending of defending yourself, understanding that yes, the process might be tiring, and somehow it really satisfies you and bring you the comfort and fulfillment that you need in this realm, that you are able to enjoy your life. Wow, the words enjoy your life really comes out loud. So congratulations, group number 3. I am sensing that you are definitely working with a lot of symbols. So creating art right now in the NFT space, you might be really an active researcher or a creator or an artist. Okay, I'm sensing that this really looks like those NFT arts to me, and somehow you are playing with the symbol, or you're making like strategy to really engage with your community. And I'm also sensing that if you are not doing your own business right now, then you are going to be your own business owner. Because I am sensing you are really tuning into the divine wisdom, into your own blueprint, your life purpose, okay? And that's why you feel really grounded, you feel really safe and secure. And you are indeed achieving, okay? Milestone after milestone, group number 3. And for whatever reason I'm getting from this Six of Pentacles, I am sensing that people are trying to get help from you, and you are generous in doing so. So I am sensing like investor, and I'm also sensing that you are doing your due diligence really well because of whatever that you have been experiencing in the past. And that's why that will actually brings you into a discernment, a level of discernment and discerning between investing in creators that really productive, that is really coming up with quality instead of just quantity, and instead of like you are able to understand those who want to make fast money and those who really make an impact and bring out the most value. Wow, this is so beautiful, because I'm definitely sensing you are building your own community with this Four of Wands. And I'm also hearing that your soul wanting to tell you, okay, so this is coming from your heart, right? And this is like from your heart to your heart. From your soul is connecting the higher consciousness or whatever realms that you are tuning into, whatever creative sources, it is wanting you to hold the energy of this emotion, because right now your emotional space is in a very productive way, in a very safe and secure way. And also your soul wanted you to understand that this energy is dissipating. So 10 plus 7 is somehow 8. Okay, and it reminds me of 17. Okay, 17. That's the star card. Wow. And also we have a lot of stars here, right? You are making stars. If you are not a star, then you are the behind the scene. You are their boss. You are their investor, okay? And I'm also sensing that you are really a good opportunist. Somehow you are really good with your instinct, and you are able to make stars out of something blunt. And that's why you are the King of Pentacles, okay? Wow, beautiful energy. Hold on onto this emotion. Definitely getting yourself into a state of wisdom, into a state of discernment, so that you are creating this beautiful impact, okay? Because of whatever your emotion is vibrating right now, that is helping you to attract good opportunities, and you are creating stars, okay? You are helping the star seeds right now, okay? For some of you, if you're resonating with star seed, I am sensing that you have if you are not already coming into this success, you are, with your current energy, with your current emotion state, with whatever that you are tuning into, the news that makes you excited about new opportunities, the news that makes you feel that, and whatever activities that you are doing right now that makes you feel generous, and you are no longer defending yourself. This is a really good sign in you making yourself into a business owner and finding security for yourself, okay? So now let's pull out further cards from the Wisdom Chakra Oracle deck, and I will only take upright position for these cards, okay? And let's see what is the further soul guidance that your soul wanting to give you regarding your emotional space, your emotional health right now. Wow, self-worth, okay? Perfection, recovery, okay, there are two cards coming out, isolation and vanity, prayer, okay. So group number 3, I'm sensing that you are, this self-worth card is definitely connecting to the King of Pentacles energy. And in the journey of you perfecting yourself and finding really what you are skilled at, and you are taking like step-by-step process, you do not simply rush the process because of the 10 of Wands here. And I'm sensing that right now you are also learning the energy of recovery. So somehow your emotions is working well in helping you to discover the energy of recovery. That means whatever that you have lost in the past, right now your emotional state has been catching up into working with yourself instead of putting yourself in the victim or lack mentality, okay? It's like right now your emotion is able to feel the nurturing energy. I'm sensing definitely something that is regarding like nurturing yourself, and that's why the isolation card comes up. I'm sensing that you are right now understanding when you need to take a break and when you need to get yourself onto work. And with the vanity card here, I'm sensing like you are balancing your spirit and your practical matters, okay? And somehow you could be at a point of time having a total different mindset of abundance, of making wealth, And right now, with this vanity card here, okay, where you have achieving this success, or somehow if you are still on your journey in creating this King of Pentacles energy, your emotion state right now is teaching you about really understanding the purpose of you building this, creating wealth for yourself. So say for example, what is the meaning behind you building this money? It is something very related to your kind of like worth and your truth of existence. I'm hearing it's regarding your life purpose. So whatever that you are able to build from step 0, okay, to whatever king status, it is because that you have been appreciating yourself. I'm sensing that you are really appreciating the value of your work, of your service, of your creativity, because orange also represents the sacral chakra. It's create the energy of creation that you are understanding within you. Whenever that you have reached the state of the King of Pentacles and moving on onto the next state, always remember at the first place, how have you come thus far? What energy has pushed you through? What is the passion? What is the something that perfecting you in making you to be so disciplined into holding and cultivating this emotion that allows you to move from the Ace of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles? Always remember that passion and purpose that you initially started with. Okay, so definitely you are knowing exactly when to take a rest and when to work. And the prayer, with the prayer card, yeah, I'm sensing like making lemonades out of lemon, something like that. So it's like you are able to work with things and transform them into gold. Wow, that is so beautiful. Alright, so now let's move on to the song deck that I made. Wow, look at this beautiful A Million Dreams, okay? So there might be further messages for you listen and tuning into these songs, okay? So let's see, what is your soul guiding you? Which songs are your soul guiding you to help with your emotional space right now, or to really nurture, okay? Oh wow, this is beautiful. Far longer than forever. All right, the power of love. Okay, group number 3. A lot of loving energy. Staying alive. Wow. Right above recovery. What else, Spirit? Okay, take me home, country road. Ooh, that's really quick. Life is about to get good. Wow, Shania Twain. One last card, please, Spirit. Okay. As long as you love me. Yes. Okay, this is such a beautiful energy right here. I think that's all for your group number 3. Thank you so much. I would love to hear from you in the comment section, and this will definitely help our family to grow and support each other in our journey. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and I truly appreciate your presence. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for the latest update. If you wish to get personal readings on your situation, do check me out in the description below. Till then, take care. I love you.